more than welcome to a little hidden pond that I found whilst I was working. I fished it once before, only about 2 or 3 foot deep. Around maggot, because I seen a little roach and rudd topping, so I thought I'd go for them. But I was speaking to a dog walker the other day, and he said that there's tension here, a few carp. So I've come back today fishing completely different because I wasn't set up for it last time. I was just on really light gear, small looks, and I was just going for the smaller fish. But today I'm here to try and get the bigger ones. I've just plumbed up and it's literally about 10 foot deep where I'm fishing. Only about literally 10 foot out, it's 10 foot deep. So I've gone down to the bottom to try and get the bigger fish, but I'm getting pestered with the smaller fish, which is still good fun, but they're taking it on the drop, so my bait's getting down to the bottom hardly ever, to be honest. So I'm getting a lot of the smaller ones on the drop. I'm fishing on just a really light float. It only takes 4 number 4s. I am on a size 18 hook, double maggot, but I'm on 1 pound 7 ounce Drennan floater fish right through. No hook clout, just that's fine. I'll just see if I can catch some of the bigger ones, hopefully the tench, but just see how it goes. We'll cast out. perch, first perch of today. I've only ever caught 2 perch in here before on the last time, and I had a good net of fish actually. I'll show you after. I've been fishing for quite a while now on the bottom, and I've noticed that I'm only getting fish on the drop every time on the drop, and then when I get to the bottom I'm waiting a long time for a bite. I don't really want to keep sitting out waiting for the tench and the carp, what I'm meant to be here. So I'm going to shallow up a little bit and just try and, if you can't beat them, join them. I'm going to try and catch a few more rudd and roach, because I've only probably caught about 10 or something, but I've not been going for them. So we'll just see how it goes. I've gone about, I'd say about 3 foot deep now. About 3 foot deep. I've got no shots near the hook because I just want it to fall through the water nice and slowly. And that's where I've been getting the bites mid-water on the drop every time. So we'll just see how it goes. Yeah, the fish have been very finicky today, just not as much action as last time I come for the silvers. I'm going for the silvers now, but still, there's still few and far between. They are topping, I can see them topping, nothing big, but they're not like static, so we have got a chance. Roach. I'll have more rudd than roach actually today. It's nice to have a little bit of silver on a cold day. Strange, very high up in the water. It's a deep place, this pond, even though it's a small pond, it's very deep, like at least 10 foot in where I was fishing before, not even that far out. And the water's dead clear, weedy, but clear. As you can see, it's a lot deeper than it usually is. There's pegs on this other side here, but they're under the water at the minute. An underwater peg. Luckily that side's all higher than this side, so that's why I chose that side. You can just see the pegs down there. Yeah, the fish have been very slow today. It is quite cold. Not that cold, I'd say about 5 degrees, 4 degrees, but a bit of a breeze, cold breeze coming in. Shouldn't really affect them, but it is. I'm going to go really shallow now because I can seem to see more topping than I'm getting bites, so I'm going to go really shallow, about 2 foot. Single maggot. Last time I come with double maggot, single maggot didn't matter, bite a chuck. See how we go. Oh, bite then straight away. That'll be alright. Fishing a really light float. It's 4 number 4s. Quite a tall float but really light. You want to see the little bites. Like I say, as soon as I've come like 2 foot deep, I'm getting bites straight away again. So to say it's cold, definitely up in the water. The silvers, yeah. I'm just spreading the maggots around anywhere, like in an area within a few metres, but spreading it right around so the fish trying to come in for competition, like rather than fishing in a small area where it's spread out a bit, because I think they're quite spooky. So I'll catch one in one area and then I won't get a bite there next chuck. Let's move over to the right again and I'll get another bite. Oh, there we go. Oh, just missed another one then. Missed another, for God's sake. So I'm getting plenty of bites now. Single maggot, I'm going to go to double maggot. Why not? Just try it. Been chucking about 6 to 10 maggots every couple of minutes. Just try and keep them feed and keep them in that area. Don't want to over. I'm missing it. I'm missing them now. Up in my setup. Move that from. The temperature's dropped a good bit now. My feet are freezing. I think it's put the fish off as well. It's definitely colder than it was this morning. It was actually quite warm this morning. We had a bit of rain early doors, so it warmed it all up. But now it's freezing. I think it's put the fish off. I'm getting the odd bite still, but not like it should be. Just like one every now and then. I'm fishing all around that area and on the backside. A bit closer to me as well sometimes. I'm in a big area, so they're just patrolling, I think. Just cruising about, and now and then you'll get a couple of bites in a row, and then it'll go quiet and they'll be back in again. It's quite hard today actually. That float's dead old wooden float, crappy one, but it's dead light. It's ideal for little ponds like this. Not making big splashes, and it's only a few shots just to get it down. It's dead easy fishing. big buzzard up there. A big buzzard just flew over, making a lot of noise. Yeah, it's gone really quiet now. I might give it another couple of casts and I'll call it a day. I might not even put this video on YouTube, because it's been a crap day, to be honest. But a few nice roach, a couple of rudd, a couple of perch, but there's nothing major. I do like this pond though. Last time I come, I only come for 3 hours, and I had a landing net full of roach and rudd, and that's what I come for. And it was just really good to get a bite of chuck. But I started off today after the slightly bigger ones. I went on the bottom, slightly bigger baits, bigger rock, and I just targeted one little area, fed a little area, but then it got a bit quiet, didn't really catch anything, so I've gone up in the water now to try and catch the silvers, but even that's proving to be difficult. The wind's kicking in now, as you can see. It's cold wind as well, so I'm not going to last much longer. I'll show you what fish I've got in my keep net at the end. Yeah, well, thanks for joining me, and I'm going to do another video on here, and hopefully it'll be a better session. I'll come a bit more prepared when the weather's got a bit warmer. Yeah, nice one.
Zany boss, suicide door, brand new bag. College girls, give a nigga head in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, the bitch they hate, and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey, off the juice, clothing got me tripping. Cut the coupe, Walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
Addy boys got some 60s in my bag. Lips sealed, ain't pillow talking on no rag. In my earlobe got 2 carats, VVS. Got a